Good morning, KSP family. Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to the 6 a.m. class. So for today, we're going to predominantly do upper body, 2 dumbbells and a band. We'll be fine for today's workout. So why don't we get started and let's jog in place for 30 seconds. Loosen up. And the last 10, let's pick it up a little bit now. And let's go into our knee tucks. Let's do 5 on each side, 5 knee tucks. Bring that knee up as far as you can. Good job. And then we'll go to our leg kicks next. Let's do 5 on each side. Stretch out those hamstrings. Bring it up as far as you can. And we'll inchworm down and let's do 5 push-up pluses. Come on back up. And let's go back down one more time and do 5 push-ups. And we'll go into our jumping jacks next. Let's do 15. And widen our stance, hands on ankles. Let's do 5 squats, chest up. We'll stay in that position. Rotate up 5 times on the right. Go ahead, 5 on the left. And from there, let's go ahead back down into our push-up position. Bring that right knee up. Rotate up 5 times. And go ahead and switch sides. Moving into 20 plank jacks. 20 mountain climbers. And then from there, we will go into our reach throughs. So go ahead and do 3 reach throughs on each side, concentrating on bringing that shoulder down as far as you can as you reach through. Good job. And from there, now we'll do the plank jacks. Let's do 20 plank jacks. Good. We'll get in our pigeon. I'll get into our pigeon stretch next, and we will do our step through. So back leg comes up. Let's do 3 on each side. And before we get up into our standing position, let's do our hip circles then too. 5 in each direction on each side. Hold the knee in for 5, bring it out for 5 and around. Go ahead and switch sides. And when you're done with those, let's go on our feet. One thumb up, one thumb down. Go ahead and rotate 10 times. Moving on to our arm circles, 10 arm circles. Gradually making those circles larger. We'll go 10 forward, 10 backward. Let's rotate in, do 10. And then go ahead and push up 10 times, 10 presses. And we'll move into our squats. Go ahead and do 5 shimmy, 5 regular, and 5 jump. Go ahead and grab some water if you need it, and we will move on to our first series. We have 3 exercises in our first series. We're going to go 40 seconds total for each exercise. So the first one we're going to do, we often do this during our warm-ups. We'll use a dumbbell for this, our halos. So what we'll do is we're going to go around our head with the dumbbell, loosening up our shoulders, staying close to your head without hitting it. 20 seconds clockwise, 20 seconds counterclockwise. Really feel that stretch in your shoulders as you do your halos. The second one we're going to do is we're going to be from a push-up position, and you can either go from your knees or from the standard push-up position. We're going to be doing alternating reaches. We'll do that for 40 seconds total. And then the last exercise we'll do in this series, get your band out, we'll do band pulls. Thumbs in for 20 seconds, thumbs out for 20 seconds, okay? So 3 exercises. We'll start with the halos. We'll go to the push-up alternating reaches, and then we'll go band pulls. Let's go through a couple of rounds of these before moving on. So we're going to start with halos first. Go ahead and get a dumbbell, and we will start in 3, 2, 1, begin. Go ahead clockwise for 20, and then we'll go counter for the rest of the 40 seconds. Really feel like you're loosening up your shoulders on this one. And go ahead counterclockwise now. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job. Moving on, go ahead down in that push-up position. We're going to be doing alternating reaches for 40 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Really try to keep your base square as you're doing these. If you need to widen your base a little bit, go ahead and do that. And we're halfway. Three, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job. All right. On to our band pulls next. If you don't have a band, just go ahead and simulate that and and do the band pulls body weight. Otherwise, band pulls starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Thumbs in on this first 20. Get a good stretch. The closer your hands are, the more resistance you'll have with the band. So adjust as needed. Go ahead and reverse now. Thumbs out for the last 20. Good job. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Good work. Good job. Good job. All right. Going back to our halos. 20 clockwise, 20 counterclockwise. Go ahead, get your dumbbell. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Really loosen your shoulders up on this one. It's good exercise for this. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead, counterclockwise. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job. All right, guys, into our push-up position. We'll do alternating reaches for 40 seconds. And we are starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Concentrate on keeping that core tight, base square, straight ahead. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, good job. Good job. Band pulls next. 20 with the thumbs pointed in, 20 with the thumbs pointed out, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Get a good stretch. Go ahead and point your thumbs out. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job. Go ahead and grab some water, and we will move on to our second series. We have 4 exercises in our second series, and we're going to go an 8-minute AMRAP. All right, so just continue through each of those exercises, do the reps, and we'll see how many we can get through in 8 minutes. The first one we're going to do is a dumbbell close grip chest press, and we're going to go right, left, both for our presses. So we'll do 5 of them total. So we're going to start with our dumbbells close. Start in an up position. You're going to go right, left, both, and that counts as 1. And we want to do 5 of those before we move on to our next exercise. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. Number 2 is we're going to do a push press. So we'll be on our feet. We're going to do 8 of these on each side. So you'll have the dumbbell in your in the racked position, and it's just going to be a simple push up and get that arm locked in. Use your lower body to bring it up. So you'll do 8 on one side, 8 on the other side before moving to the next exercise. The next exercise is going to be dumbbell pullovers. So you'll be in the push-up position, whether it's from your knees or regular push-up position, and you're going to be going back and forth 8 times on each side before going to the last exercise. And the last exercise is going to be dying bugs. So you'll be on your back, opposite arm, opposite leg, out. Hold it for a brief second. Bring it back up. Keep your lower body on the ground as you're doing it. So you're going to do 10. You can alternate and do 10 on each side. Okay? So it's dumbbell close grip chest presses first. Right, left, both is 1 rep. Do 5 of them. Push presses next. Do 8 on each side. Dumbbell pullovers next. Do 8 on each. And then finally, dying bugs, do 10 each. So that'll be your round. And then just continue to go through as many as you can in our 8 minutes. All right? So I'm going to set the clock for 8 minutes. We'll start with those dumbbell close grip chest presses. And we are starting in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Start with the dumbbells up. You're going right, left, and both. That's 1. And when you're done with that, we are on to our push presses. So go ahead and do 8 on each side. Slight knee bend. Bring that weight up over your head. Eight on one side, 8 on the other. Moving into our pullovers next. Eight on each side. Get a good stretch on the pullovers as well. Good job on that. Moving to dying bugs next. We're going to do 10 of them each side. Keep your lower back down on the ground. And once you're done with the dying bugs, go ahead into the close grip chest presses. Right, left, and both. Push presses next. We're halfway through the 8 minutes, guys, halfway through. To pullovers. Reach out as far as you can to get that dumbbell. We're 5 minutes in, 3 to go. On to my dying bugs. Take your time, go at your pace, do your reps. And I'm back to my chest presses. We have 2 minutes left, guys, 2 minutes. Keep those elbows tucked in. One minute left. Get those reps in. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good work, guys. Good work. Go ahead and grab some water, and we will move on to our final series. We're going to go 30 seconds each exercise in the final series. We have 3 of them. We're going to start off with 30 seconds of dumbbell front raises. So arms are straight. We are using our shoulders exclusively to lift the dumbbell up eye level and bring it down. Now, if you feel like you're using too much of your body for it, go down and wait. We want to isolate our shoulders, backs of our shoulders on our raises here. The next thing we're going to do for 30 seconds is we are going to do, from a push-up position, we're going to be doing the Hex Touches. So make believe that you have that hex in front of you, and we are going to reach for the top, middle, back on one side, and then go ahead and do it on the other side as well, and rotate doing the Hex Touches, okay? The last one we're going to do is we're going to stay in that push-up position, and we're going to do Renegade Rows. So I'm going to split the 30 seconds up into two sets of 15. So on one side, you'll do 15 seconds of the Renegade Row, and then at the halfway point, we'll switch, and we'll do the other side as well, okay? Front raises first, Hex Touches second, Renegade Rows third, okay? Going 30 seconds for each of them. We will start with our front raises first, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Really isolate your shoulders, shoulder blades as you're doing this. Avoid swaying. We're halfway. Three, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job. We're going to move on to our Hex Touches. Push-up position, either regular push-up position or from your knees, your choice. We're going 30 seconds, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Up, side, back, side, up, back. We're halfway. And we're at 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job. Go ahead and get your dumbbells, and we are going to do Renegade Rows next. We're going to go 15 seconds each side, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Get that elbow tight to your side as you're rolling that dumbbell up. Go ahead and switch sides. Three, 2, 1, time. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Let's go back to our front raises. 30 seconds of front raises. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Good work, guys. Good work. Nice and easy on the reps. Slow up, slow down. Feel that in your shoulders. We're halfway. And we're at 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Hex Touches next. From that push-up position, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. We're halfway. And we're at 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Moving on to our Renegade Rows. 15 seconds each side. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. You can widen your base a little bit to avoid the swaying. Keep that base square to center. And go ahead and switch sides. Three, 2, 1, time. Good job, good job. But we have time for one more round. Let's go with our front raises again for 30 seconds. Get your dumbbell ready. And we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, guys. Keep it going. We are halfway. Good way to start the week. We're at 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Let's move on to our Hex Touches. From that push-up position, either the standard push-up or from your knees, your choice. Let's do those reaches beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're halfway. Three, 2, 1, time. All right, let's finish this out with our Renegade Rows. 15 seconds on each side, beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Go ahead and switch sides. That's it. Finish strong. We're at 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job. Go ahead, grab some water, and we will move on to our cool down. Good work today. Let's go down on one knee. Bring our arm through. And go ahead and switch. Lean in. Good job. Let's go to our pigeon stretch next. Arms down. Now move your arms to the side of the knee that is up and hold that. Come on back to center. And let's switch. Move your arms to the knee that is up. Move it up to that side and hold. And let's come back to center and hold. Off fours. Let's do our bird dogs. 5 on each side. Opposite arm, opposite leg out and pull in. 5 on each side. Elbow meet your knee. Go ahead and switch. Cat-cow's next. Tuck your chin and up. Let's do 5. Palm on your back, facing up. Go ahead and open up 5 times on each side. Palm up. And let's come on up. Arms over, arms under. Let's do 10. Palm up, our hand up, I'm sorry. Pull down on those fingers. Let's stretch out our wrists and forearms. Okay, let's switch. Let's do our triceps next. Pull on that elbow. Go ahead and switch. Let's finish up with our side bends. Go ahead, side bend to the right. And left. And there's your Monday morning workout. Excellent job today, guys. Great way to start the week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Hope to see you again on Wednesday. Thanks again for tuning in.
Thank you.